Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with actually a lot of news to talk about. If you guys don't know, I am actually going to Costa Rica this week and will return Monday. And following that Tuesday, I will be going to Florida. So I will be doing a lot of traveling this week, which means I probably won't be able to do the full news coverage. But the good thing is that usually nothing happens in Wizard101, so you guys should be fine. And that's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this week's news and also kind of next week's news and all that fun stuff. I'm actually going to de-equip this mount that our awesome Lisa has given us because it's making a lot of sounds. But we're going to go over the news and basically give you guys the main schedule. So over here we have the Mr. Lincoln plushie. This will officially drop July 30th, so make sure you're aware of that. I know you guys love the plushies, so again, enjoy it when it comes. And then over here, still not really much information on Grub Guardian. We know that they are planning a relaunch. We already know that they kind of nerfed the rewards and it's kind of like useless now, yada yada yada. Still don't know about the official relaunch for this, but we'll keep you posted. And then over here we got the Great Detective Bundle. This is available. Actually, today is the last day to get this. They upgraded the gear to level 180 if you wanted to check that out. So, yeah, enjoy that and have fun with it. And over here, just a reminder, if you still want something to do in the game, there's the Buckingham Palace Chronicle update. Pretty cool stuff. The pets are dope. And just a reminder that July 31st, which is Friday, if you type in monster, that will be your last day to basically redeem this code, and it gives you a free pack. So if you have not already, make sure you redeem this code before Friday or, before that date, so you can just get some freebies. And then over here, the Clockwork Cloud Castle bundle is available in the online store. Again, it's a beautiful bundle. I highly recommend it. It's gorgeous. If you're still on a little bit of a boycott or protest, I understand, but it is a very gorgeous bundle. I'm glad I got that before they were acting a little bit crazy. Then over here we got the Beastmaster set sale. You don't necessarily need this, but it's also available in the console crown shop as well. So it's in the crown shop for both if you wanted to just check it out. You really don't need it. It's not that great, but if you want to spend some crowns, there you go. And then over here, it's Dahlia Falmea's birthday bash. Just a reminder that it is going to last all the way through August 2nd, so be aware of that. And then over here, we got the Simmering Summer event in the Crown Shop. Basically, plenty of stuff to buy in the Crown Shop. This whole entire thing will last through to September 21st, so plenty of time to buy some summer stuff in case you wanted to buy anything. Then over here we got the monthly event calendar. Today it is the Pet Promenade and also the Portal of Peril, specifically the Perilous Play Gauntlet. Both of these events are going to last all the way through July 28th, which is today, and August 3rd. Now, especially for, honestly, both of these events are really good. Pet Promenade, you can get a free energy elixir, and then Portal of Peril, you can get some nice goodies as well. So, honestly, just do both of the events because all of that is going to go towards your event total. And then tomorrow, we have the Fantastic Fright Fest event. Right now, remember, this is a community one, so you kind of have to contribute if you want to really progress through the community waves. I'm hoping that it goes well this time, because I know last time they ran it, it was really rough. I'm pretty sure they had to adjust the community bar frequently. So hopefully they shouldn't have to do that, and hopefully there is enough players to do this. I'll do my part while I'm on vacation. I will do my best. I mean, this only takes like 3 minutes. It's not really difficult. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now, a reminder, you gotta be level 30 if you want to participate. Just a reminder about that. As well as the Portal Apparel. You gotta be level 30 for both of those. Pretty much for most events, you gotta be a level 30. Now, over here, we got the limited time special deal. This is going to last through July 29th, and this is basically the first Wizard101 membership for only $5. Highly recommend this if you're trying to save some money. And over here, we got the Summer Scroll of Fortune, which is going to last all the way through August 31st. So just a reminder about that. Hopefully everybody is doing their part with this. And this is a reminder that MMG and Wizard101 teamed up a while ago, selling a little dice collection set that will give you some awesome dice and also a nice little in-game goodies as well. Just wanted to give you guys a reminder about that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much the, news. And again, like I said, it's pretty quiet for Wizard101. Like, if you're expecting, like, a new world update, as I say every single year, that usually comes out during the winter time. So don't really expect much. I would imagine there will probably be a KI Live probably scheduled sometime in August, hopefully. I'm hoping to see maybe some teasers here and there or whatever they want to do. And, of course, the free codes and whatnot. But, yeah, like I said, there really isn't much happening for Wizard101 besides the events, Buckingham Palace, if you want to do that or not. I really haven't heard anybody talk about the Buckingham Palace or even the Blighted Vale raid. I think everyone is kind of just done with the Wizard101 right now. Everyone is kind of just waiting for the new world at this point, which, again, that comes out in winter. Now for Pirate 101, Pirate 101 is getting a Polaris type of update or expansion, which looks really fun. I'm waiting for the test run for that, so I can do some test run patch notes video on that whenever that happens. Hopefully it comes out pretty soon, and it looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, Pirate 101 looks a lot more fun than Wizard 101. Wizard 101 right now has been kind of obnoxious, But every time I say that, everybody gets angry at me, like, Richard, you're just a hater. I'm like, okay, I'll stop talking about it. But yeah, we'll wait and see what happens next. And like I said, I am super excited for this new world. We'll definitely be doing a couple of live streams here and there whenever it does release. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll just see what happens from there. My only gripe about the new world, or just like in general, is that, like, concerning gear crafting, if it's something that's like the Aged Ichor fiasco where, they launch it, a few days or weeks or months pass, and then they say, okay, we're going to change it, and then, I feel like you have, as developers and as a company, you have all the time in the world to think about this really hard. I'm not asking for something that's super easy, but I'm asking y'all to just commit to the recipe and don't rug pull the community. Because I still see people wearing Darkmoor gear from 2014. That's like over 10 years ago. People are still wearing that gear. And honestly, I really do not blame them because of how this game has kind of went in the wrong direction for a lot of players. And I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy or anything, but I'm just saying, like, it gets to the point. The microtransactions, the buggy updates, the inconsistency with the feedback, it just gets to a point where it's like, you're not really going to have a lot of players to really appreciate your game a whole lot. It's actually been quite fun because I left my guild earlier, I think like yesterday or the day after that, and it actually is really relaxing not being in a guild. I'm still waiting to get in the WizTuber guild. Like, I asked Frenzy about that, but it actually feels relaxing. I'm not pressured to raid. I don't have to rush to raid. I don't have to make any raid pets. I don't have to buy a billion energy elixirs. Like, it is actually quite peaceful. Like, I can actually take care of my plants without having to worry about my energy, because some of the raids take a lot of energy. Like, it's actually just quite relaxing. I'm honestly very disappointed in that new raid that they came out with, and I'm hoping that for whatever they cook up for the next one, I hope that it's a little bit better. And I honestly don't even know if I would even do that raid to begin with, unless it's the WizTuber guild that I'm in with Frenzy, because yeah, raiding is very stressful and it is very annoying. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out. Peace out.